The 2 points beaten by Luna Rossa Prada Pirelli yesterday after being forced into basically a poor start, which Shirley quite rightly said. Tom Slingsby put his hand up and said it was all on me. And Orient Express Racing having to retire in the last race of the day yesterday. We are just hanging out for them to show what they got.
We're needing a solid day today, the French team, and we're all really hoping that they can have that coming in towards the entry now.
One left, much better. Okay, we're all clear here. Good angle, no lower. Sorry, smart wheel. Okay, very good way in 2, 1, all clear.
American Magic just about perfect with their time on distance in from port and in come Orient Express Racing. They will be quite a bit late.
Rolling up into it.
They're just on time there, the French just a little further away from the line, so a little bit late close to the pin, but sailing the boat nicely here, so really hoping that they can engage. American Magic off the foils there. This will be not what they're looking for here, Shirley, in the pre-start here. That's not ideal for them.
Well, maybe we'll see what happened there, but
yeah, we're all good.
Almost looked like they lost the rudder of the boat in the manoeuvre there. Tom Slingsby standing up there to sort of try and get the boat going again.
Hard port here.
Just behind us, directly behind.
Yeah, we're going to jibe over here, guys. Yeah, something's wrong with the rudder. Rudder's gone.
the rudder stalled.
No. Okay.
Oh, they've got an issue there.
I think something's wrong with the rudder.
Saying something's wrong with the rudder, potentially.
Yep, take up on whichever board you know. Take it. Pick up on whichever board you'd like, but just, I'm not sure.
Big problems in the start box for American Magic in race 10.
Opening the door here for the French to
but I do not see actually.
get off the line cleanly.
Orient Express, just keep it simple. We all want to see them complete a race.
Yep, don't OCS, sail the boat well, get it off the line, press on the jib, and get it round the track.
Big goal, Michael.
Doing a nice job getting the boat dialed in there. 29 seconds to go for the French to start. So time on distance for them. Big problems for American Magic there.
Yeah, there's no head action, so I think we're... It looks wrong on the diagram too. I think we're wrong. I think we're off on
10 seconds to go. Orient Express Racing. Look like they've got their time on distance well sorted. They weren't pushed at all in the start box by American Magic, who have big problems, and away go Orient Express Racing in race number 10.
Race committee. Team USA, we withdrawing.
Wow, disaster
Race committee
there
copies. Thanks, USA.
for American Magic. Reliability, it happened to the French yesterday. It's happening to America today.
Declaration stuff.
We heard them say that they heard a big bang, so potentially quite a big deal.
Yeah, be interested
This
to
is
know
the
what.
umpires. USA has retired. The race is stopped and awarded to France.
Wow, that's all you can say about this one. When you heard, I think it was maybe Tom Slingsby saying the rudder's gone.
Yeah, that's not the words that you want to hear anywhere within the American Magic team at all, and I'm sure they'll get on top of that fairly quickly, but that has completely ruined the race for them. But fantastic to see the French out there now, just sailing around the track, and their boat obviously performing well.
La marche en hauteur, Mac? Ok, non, je te dis une question.
Fais-moi une équipe, je sais pas si tu le veux.
Ah, j'ai pas reçu.
Gagnant, d'accord. Et fais-moi une si on a un iMode disponible.
Ah, copie.
Ouais, il faut vraiment essayer de le faire, les gars. Vas-y, iMode.
Ok.
Really
Et sur une tendance gauche, donc ça va rester
fantastic shot there of Orient Express Racing. Absolutely dialed in and sailing the boat well. The boat performing.
Great Britain, Italy. This is the race committee. We're wondering if you guys are ready if we bring the race forward. Please let us know if that would be possible.
Hey Mel, this is Italy. We'll just do a jib change and then we'll be ready to go.
Just watching a replay here of the American Magic boat just trying to get going again, and clearly a rudder malfunction there, and such a shame, surely, with what we've seen with how solid the team has been up to this point.
I mean, this could actually develop into quite a big deal. They need to declare the kit they're going to use for future racing when we get into the round robins, and they have a time limit on when they can say that. I mean, this is quite a stressful moment for Terry Hutchinson and his band of men.
Well, let's take it just bring it back a little bit further. Not getting a win in this race today actually puts all sorts of pressure on them to try and make the final of the Louis Vuitton Preliminary Regatta, because they're on 2 points. The Italians are on 2 points. The Italians are up against the Brits. And wow, what could unfold? As Italy get the win, they're in the box position to potentially head towards a final.
I think though, Stephen, they're looking further ahead than that, especially when it's hardware. It's not just a kind of tickle of the software or checking the electronics. That did not sound good.
They'll definitely get on top of that little issue for sure. I'm sure it's not a complete showstopper for the team. So they'll get it sorted, and they'll be back out sailing again. So obviously reliability is something that all the teams sort of working on in these early stages, and lots of systems on board, you know, all getting commissioned for early time. So pretty frustrating faces there from Paul Goodison, having a yarn to his team, but they'll be back to fight another day.
We've seen a lot of gear issues. I mean, is that just, you know, it's early days, it's a preliminary event, the boats are complicated. Are you surprised, Ben?
Look, the boats are extremely high-tech, very, very complicated, and, you know, they're super, super light. If it was an aircraft, you know, you'd have 2 or 3 redundancies, for example, to keep the thing flying, but the aircraft are heavy and they burn a lot of fuel because you do have all that redundancy built on board. These boats simply don't have that redundancy, and every system needs to work correctly, and that will all come together over time, as we see over the next few weeks and the early days of racing at the moment. But as we've seen, you know, it happened to Orient Express racing yesterday, and look, they're out there sailing now, boats working perfectly. They need a good solid result on the board, and fantastic to see them sailing around. A great result for the team, big job, and super stoked for the French to be out in the water sailing well today.
It'll be interesting to see how long Orient Express Racing are out on the course with no one to race, because I think that they're just gagging to have some practice time out there and just get themselves finessed.
Yeah, they definitely won't want the racing to be brought forward from the other teams. They'll be like, it's our course, we want to use it, and you know, they'll enjoy sailing around, just getting the feel for the track and utilising the systems.
Righty-ho, let's go on to American Magic and try and figure out exactly what went wrong. Paul Goodison is with us. Paul, what happened?
We don't really know. We lost rudder control in the entry there as we started to circle, and we still had a little bit of steering but didn't have any rake management, which is why the boat dropped out of the sky and made it difficult for us.
Yeah, Paul, Glenn here, mate. You guys have been so reliable, you know, over the past sort of weeks. That must be pretty disappointing for you guys. It's a real shame. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, no, it is disappointing. It's all part of the puzzle. I think the big thing is how we figure out what went wrong. Like the boat, as you said, has been so reliable. The guys have been doing such a great job of getting us out here every day, and the reliability. So we just got to dive in to find out what went wrong and make sure it doesn't happen again.
No, nice, mate. Thanks for that. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys back out there smacking it hard tomorrow, mate. Good luck.
Thank you.
Understandable disappointment. How about